Okay, this is going to be a quick video because I kind of come up with it last night. I went to bed. I was exhausted after a long day of working. Oh, hi, Stephanie Pettis in the Rolling Studio. And like I said, I wasn't prepared to make this video, but I'm making it anyway because I woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't go back to sleep. So I whipped out my Christmas pad that I've had for about a year now. I never even used it last year, and I said, well, I'll get to it next year. And I haven't done anything for Christmas, and I don't know if I'll do anything beyond this. I just wanted to show you what I kind of came up with last night. It's probably nothing new, probably been done before, I'm sure, but I thought it was interesting, and I thought, well, I'll just do a quick video on what to do with some scrappy bits. So I took this pad. It is a 8.5 by 11 Christmas pad. It has various prints: the Nutcracker, sleigh, the plaid, and snowflakes, and it's really pretty paper. And I said, I really need to buckle down and bust into that paper pad somehow. And then I remembered, well, I bought a Stampin' Up! Gift box punch board, and I haven't used it yet. So I got this from Stampin' Up! I got it through Misty Blackburn. She does the Stampin' Up! She is a Stampin' Up! Person. I don't know what they call them. Demonstrator, I think. And but anyway, I went through her and I got this. So it's the first piece of equipment besides this cutter and some other stuff like that that I've gotten. But this was my first Stampin' Up! Product, and I'm sure many of you have this, or the envelope makers, which I plan to get one. But I went through and took some of those papers, and I cut them to the size according to the unit. They go up to 12 by 12 paper pads. Right here there's 12 by 12, 11 by 11, 10 by 10, 9 by 9, 8 by 8, 7 by 7, and 6 by 6. And then of course there's various size boxes that comes out of those, and based on how you start, and I'll do a demo one day on that because I learned last night all by myself. I've never used one, and I've just kind of read it, and it's pretty self-explanatory, not hard to use. But if you've never used one, you basically just cut the paper to size. Here I cut an 8.5 by 11 into an 8 by 8, and I just measured it on my cutting board here and did 8 by 8 on that. And then all you do is take it and you decide what size box you want. And since this is an 8 by 8, there's two different 8 by 8s. There's an 8 by 8 medium and a small. So let's see, 8 by 8, 2.5 by 2.5 by 2.5. So that's a perfectly square box. So let me just demonstrate that real quick. Might as well do it now. So you basically take your paper, well, let's see, the 8 by 8, and it says on the start line you want to use medium, and on the diagonal line you also want to use medium, and that's what these are: extra large, small, medium, and large. Same on the diagonal line. So, oh, and it also extends out like that. I don't think I'll need that. But then it also has a bone folder, which I do have one of those, but it was cool that it came with one, so I didn't have to dig mine out. So anyways, you just take the 8 by 8, and since it requires on the medium, and let me move this cut board because I just don't have room for it. And let me make sure I'm in frame. Okay. So you basically just take it 8 by 8 and you put it on the medium line, this line here, and that's what you're going to measure by, and then you're going to go with this medium line there. So let me just start with my diagonal. You take it, you line it up with the little lip there, and you just score it on the medium. Well, I scored a little hard. I think I actually just cut into it, so don't overscore like I just did. And then there's a diagonal, or that was your diagonal line. Then there's another line that is your horizontal line. Just score it. Like I said, you don't got to kill it like I just did. Just enough to get the score so you can see what you're doing. And then you're on the medium line here. Oops. You're on the medium line. And when you're on the medium line, you take it and you do your your vertical. And just do a quick little score there. And while you're on the vertical, or when you're finishing your last, you want to punch. Do a quick little punch, and that should get your first initial score marks and punch. Then all you do is just twist it around to the next angle and do it again. And punch. And you basically do this all the way around. And this is the last one right here. Like I said, I just learned this last night. I had no intention of doing a video on this demo, but since it was right here and it doesn't take long, I might as well just do it. And punch. Now that you've gotten all four edges scored, this is what you should have. And then you flip it over. You put it back on the medium line and you do another punch all the way around. See how quick this is? And I'll leave that in real time too. So then you just, then you do a reverse. They have a reverse cut, and basically all you do is you stick your corner on the other side and give it another punch. It's a different punch for your slits in your box. But that's how fast it is to make a little box. You can make a bunch of them at this pace, and you'll probably get faster as you go. Like I said, I only did a few of them last night and it didn't take me long. And then you just fold it on the score. I scored that one a little heavy, so watch your score lines. I scored that a little heavy. Excuse me. My goodness. I'm not real dainty this morning. I guess because I'm fixing to get ready to roll, but I just wanted to show you how quick it is to put this little boxes together using that box maker from Stampin' Up. Pretty cool, y'all. But I really came on here to demo something else. Anyway, you get the idea. So here are some boxes that are already made and put together. You basically just slide the slits into each other like so. So I can't do nothing without it being done right, I guess. And just hold that there, and then you just do slide them into each other at the end as well. Anyway, I'm being in a hurry, so it's not working out. But it works. I swear it works. Here's the box. Here's the box. Prove it. It works. Okay, so and here are some other various size boxes that you can make with this. And I haven't even tried them all yet, but there you go. You get the idea. So you can make some boxes with this pretty cool tool. But you also end up with scrap paper. These. I got leftover paper. Well, these are actually cut to size of 6x6. and an 8x8. So those are actually meant for more boxes, so there you go there. But these are what's left, Scrapy Bits. I'm sure I'll cut these or leave them to size for another project, but what I want to focus on are these little strips. These are the strips I want to focus on. All these you can come up with making all kinds of stuff, little tiles, inchies, and all kinds of stuff, which I haven't gotten into yet, but we will later, not now. What I want to focus on are these little guys that are left over from your cuts, from your trimming your 8x8s and whatnot. Because what I ended up doing last night, and I was like, you know, I hate to waste, and I love to recycle what I have and use all of my bits. I took some Elmer's glue. You know, I probably use glue gun or something to make it faster, but I took some Elmer's glue and I did a little ring like this, and then I held on to it and I did another little ring like this, and then I did several rings like that until I ended up with an ornament. Look, y'all, it's so cool. It's a good way to use your strips, use your paper, not have any waste, and make something else. Okay, my camera decided to die. So anyways, I took another one, I made another one, and I've got an ornament here. Isn't that cool? I've got a couple of ornaments, and then when I was drying the glue, I pressed down and I ended up doing this, and it was like, oh my god, it's a bow. Now listen, I'm sure you guys probably have seen this. You've probably been on YouTube. I'm sure there's a million types of ideas out there for paper. Listen, I woke up in the middle of the night last night. I had to do something. This is what I did. And when I squeezed it, I saw a bow. And when I had strips of paper I didn't want to throw away, I created an ornament. So these were my ideas. I mean, they may not be original somewhere, but they were original to me because I wasn't even thinking about it, and it was kind of cool. So yeah, I'm sure I'll go on YouTube and go, oh yeah, there they are, because it's a real simple idea. I can't imagine nobody else thinking about it. So anyways, here is a quick little paper ornament. And listen, I'm going to later, not right now, but I'm going to add some Mod Podge, probably the dishwasher safe, so that I get a glassy hard cover on these, and probably sprinkle some glitter. Not so much that it covers what the paper is, because the paper is really cute, but I'll probably throw a hook in it, and who knows what I'll do. I'll probably do something else really cool with these, but this is what I have for now. And look, it's a bow. Look, this wasn't intentional, guys. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and had to do something. So this is what I did. This is what I woke up, and I haven't been crafting. I've been too busy, so it's like I got to create something. It was driving me crazy. I guess I unconsciously in my sleep was like, we're not done. And you know what? That's kind of a cute little way to do a an ornament as well. Just leaving it kind of like that in a strange little fashion. That's kind of cute. But a bow, an ornament, and an ornament. And I think if we put some Mod Podge, sprinkle some glitter, it'd be really cute. And maybe it would be cute to even put a light in here, you know, because you know I'm all about the LEDs. I love lights. And this was just a quick thing. I mean, this was not meant even to make a video, but I thought, well, what the heck, it was in my head. I had a few minutes before I got to roll, so here you go. Stephanie's crazy quirky mind going at 90 to nothing, making little boxes, which are so cute, by the way. Oh my gosh, they're so stinking cute. And I was actually thinking, because like I said, I do recycle and I do try to use things. Here's a blister pack that I had for something. I'm thinking I'm going to cut a little window, cut some of this plastic out, and make some of them have a window in the clear box. I don't know, what do you think? We'll see. We'll see what I come up with later, but for now, I just kind of wanted to show y'all that. It was fast. It was so fast to make this. Don't overscore. You don't want that. And, you know, really take your time. I just didn't really have the time. I just wanted to show you real quick that you could do it in a quick amount of time. And I guess it's up to you how you choose to use your boxes, your ornaments, but your scrappy paper is definitely useful. And of course I was folding this up and coming up with other little ideas which I haven't executed yet, but anyways, there you go. So that's what I've got to show you for my 15. I've got this thing down in like 15 minutes. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go because I am on a record time here. I'll talk to you guys later, and happy crafting. Bye. Oh, and one last thing. If you wouldn't mind, please subscribe, thumbs up me, and follow me. Click that alert bell, and you can follow me on my Facebook page, which is Stephanie Pettis and the Roland Studios as well. I also have Songs of Nature, which is a nature channel. It's just basically just the sounds of nature for relaxation purposes. And then there's also Stephanie's handcrafted jewelry, which I haven't been into lately, so maybe I'll get back into that soon. We shall see. But anyways, if you would please like, subscribe, follow, hit the alert bell for future videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. For real this time. Bye. Bye.